Hey everyone, this is Tony LeBron with Upliftv, and we are here at NRB, and I have an amazing guest with me, Don Larson. He is with Sunshine Nuts. He was an executive at Hershey's for many years, and he gave everything up to start a work in a third world country. An amazing story. Don, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here, Tony.
So you were an executive.
I was.
And then you went to Mozambique.
I did.
Africa.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that story. What prompted you?
Well, I never intended to go to Africa.
Right.
In fact, at Hershey, I was the director of cocoa operations, and that got me into Africa to buy all the cocoa. I became a Christian at age 29, and in that time, for 15 years, I felt God nagging me. And so at the age of 44, after I'd quit Hershey, I had built a large cocoa processing factory and been very successful at that. I surrendered completely, and I thought I'd be a pastor. And God had other intentions, and that intention was to get me back to Africa and get me back into the food industry.
That's absolutely incredible. And so when that happened, when that call into Africa, were you like, this can't be right, this can't be right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I said, no, that can't be right, because I said I'd never go back. But when you have people who pray for you and give you all these details that all surround going back and doing things for the poor and orphan there, then it's a choice to be obedient or not.
Amazing.
And I chose to be obedient to the Lord.
Amazing. So you had developed a business model designed to eradicate poverty in third world nations. And how did that evolve? And now that's part of the work that you're doing.
Absolutely. So the business model is called the Sunshine Approach. It's a transformational business model. You know, I call it a quadruple bottom line business. So there's financial, environmental, and social, which is a triple bottom line. I've added an objective of transforming people's lives in everything we do. So we hire young men and women who are abandoned and orphaned. They're now running the factory.
Amazing.
We give a reverse tithe. We give 90% of our profits back into the country in projects that either uplift farming communities that are desperately poor, or we take care of the orphaned.
Amazing. So as a result of your move, we have Sunshine Nuts and these amazing cashews.
Absolutely.
And now
they're good.
these cashews, where do they come from?
They're grown, roasted, and packaged in Mozambique.
Amazing story.
Thank you.
Just to think that God was preparing you all those years at Hershey's to do His work in Mozambique and to help so many poor and the orphans. Thank you for the work. If we wanted some cashews, where can we get them?
Well, we're in 2 years' time, we're in over 3,000 premium stores all over the U.S.
Wow.
So just check your store. There's a good chance they're there. I'm not going to name all the different ones
retailers,
but if they don't have them, ask, because we're in all the major distributors. But you can also get them on Amazon.com or on our website, sunshinenuts.com.
Sunshine Nuts, cashews, get yours today. Thank you, Don. Thank you for the work that you're
Tony.
doing. God bless.
Great.